Hey everybody, Scott Scott Travel 8-1. Happy August. Wow. July just went like that. With the hot, cold cycles of Boston. All right, let's get to the news. Let's see. Costa Cruz did a period spritz, the Italian drink. Don't worry, I put it down below. APERD spritz. You can look it up. Maybe I'll put a thing how to make the drink. Buy one, get one free drink. It sounds, anytime you can buy one free drink is on a cruise. Get that. You know. Coast Guard rescues a woman from the cruise ship. Wow. I've said it before, I have pictures of them. I could not do that job. Go down the rope, the cable, on the helicopter onto the back of the ship and hook up the woman and take her away. This was off the Washington coast. I think they were heading to Alaska. Of course, this didn't help. This was where during the middle of the tsunami warning from the earthquake the other day. So, scary stuff. Scary stuff. No update on the woman's health, but I'm assuming if they weren't that far, she would be fine in Seattle's passport. Royal Caribbean now has a Delta-only pool. They're trying to draw the younger generation, not the millennial, the next one, the Z or whatever the hell they're called. It's hard to keep up even what year they're born, and these lines are so gray and stuff, and they're like, what does it even really matter? What does it even matter? So they're drawing in another crowd, and they figured, hey, we'll block off the pool like we did back in the day, and this is Dell only. There's a little baby gate where they can go, that's my mommy over there. Can you have her come over? And of course, the big excitement of the day, whoop, whoop. The cruise industry's new order book is out. I read these cover to cover. Woo. This is the who's who of who's building a new ship. Everyone's listed because they're out there talking to the builders. There's only so many cruise line builders. Let's be honest with you. And they'll tell everybody. And some of the cruise lines, like Celebrity, Royal, they get upset when they're announced that, hey, they have another ship after this. It's this big. Where do you get this? It's public notice. Plus the industry book here. That's what this is. This is a insider's industry of cruise, who's who. Talks about that we have new ships. In the next 10 years, 73 new cruise ships will be built. Those include everything from the river cruises, the small, flat, short ones that cruise up and down the rivers, all the way up to more Royal Caribbean epic icon size overbuilt ships. And everybody has one. Even if they deny it, they're building a ship. Oceania Cruises, which hasn't ordered a new ship in like 15, 20 years, has a new ship. Everyone has a ship. Everyone. Except for Margaritaville City. They're supposed to buy some more, not Carnival, but Costa ones. Yeah. That's on the download in this book. They're supposed to order some. And then there's talks of Universal Studios once again to cruising. They're going to buy some Carnival ships too. Again, that's why Carnival is buying new ships. They're going to drop the snip, snip, snip off the bottom and only have certain size ships. Wow. Wow. Let's review today. Costa Cruise, Italian drink, BOGO, Coast Guard, which that's some scary pictures. Royal Caribbean adult only pool. That's great. And the cruise industry news: who's who of buying new ships, ordering new ships in the next 10 years to 35. Wow. Wow. You know, excited about that one the most. You know, like 300 pages to read cover to cover. Have a good night.